I could be all it is you need, 'cause we are trying to find a way.
Good morning from a bit of a cloudy Rome this time. Today is Thursday. We just woke up, we had our breakfast, we had a shower and we're now preparing to go to Vatican City, which is technically not Rome. It is in Rome, but it's a state of their own. We're gonna go there by bus, so it's a bit different than what we did yesterday. We're gonna see on this adventure if we're gonna take the right stop. We're gonna visit the Vatican itself, the square, the basilic, the chapel, and of course the Vatican Museum. I'm really excited for it. I've never been here before. I haven't read anything before except for the fact, of course, Michelangelo was the painter of the 16th chapel. I keep saying 16th. I don't think it's right in English. I'll have to search it up real quick. But Michelangelo, of course, very well known, was the painter with his disciples. So I'm really interested in that part, and we'll see what the day brings us. It's actually going to be cloudy a little bit, which is still warm. Like, I'm standing outside in a polo and people are playing tennis with like vests and stuff on, which is interesting. Italians don't like the cold weather, that's for sure. Like, our air conditioning is only blowing hot air, so I went downstairs and I asked the reception, like, hey, can we, get air conditioning instead of the warm stuff? And the lady behind the desk literally said, she meant it very well, don't get me wrong, but she meant it well. She said, well, to be fair, we're all having it cold right now. And we were just walking there in polos and almost like shorts, which we don't, because obviously, like, going into churches and stuff, wearing shorts is prohibited in many of them, so we don't want to take the risk. So we're actually walking in jeans and having a jacket with us as well to cover up the arms in case that we go into the church like that. But without further ado, let's go to the bus and go to Vatican City.
It feels like heaven. I can't wait forever. Old habits are hard to break. I'm losing faith. Maybe we're better off this way, but I'm still.
So welcome from Vatican City. We made it. It's stunning. It's not that busy at the moment. Let me see. That's the entry line for the chapel, which is quite busy. But the square itself, as you can see, is quite... It's not that busy as you can see on the television sometimes, which is good. Of course, we got the palace itself. And right up there, in the middle, just above my finger, is where the Pope comes out when he does his blessing on Sunday, or any speech or anything that he does will be done from that area up there. And as you can see, there are people standing underneath it or beneath it, which are barely visible, which will give you a good impression of how big the palace actually is and how big this square is. Absolutely amazing. Sterk!
Ik denk dat het een espresso is.
Oh, dat is het.
Ja, espresso met...
Alright, so we just had lunch at McDonald's, which was interesting. We had some like local stuff that I wanted to try out, which you can see on the background. I added it in right now. Just a sandwich or a burger with bacon and cheese, pretty interesting. Then we had some, it looked like pizza bites, I would say, which was actually pretty tasty. And, also some French fries with cheddar cheese, which was not that important. But we wanted to get into the basilic that's behind me. We can't at the moment because there's a very long waiting queue, so we're gonna go back tomorrow and just try to get in at the earliest hours, 8 a.m. We'll get here, go and get in line and go into the basilic. We did go into the Sixtijnse Kapelle. I'm not sure how the English word is. We're not allowed to film in there, so I didn't. We had the whole tour of the Vatican, which was insane in size. Hallways that were, what, 500 meters long, full of statues and stuff, which was very interesting. And now we're gonna go back to the hotel via the bus again, if we can find the bus stop. Go back to the hotel and just relax a little bit, because we've been walking for another like 15 kilometers now and we're tired. So we're gonna go to that and then have a relaxing evening, go eating again at the restaurante. That's it. So made it back to the hotel after dinner. We had interesting dishes, locally dishes. I had a bruschetta with provolone and andouille, which is like Italian sausage made from pork head. And then, and skin, yes, skin, head, and some like shavings from meat and stuff, which was spicy as well. Then I had the octopus. My dad had some ravioli. Now we're back in the hotel. We finished off the day. Tomorrow early, very early, we're gonna go back to Vatican City to visit the basilic, because it was too busy to do it today. And then we're gonna go head into Rome, to the Pantheon and some other stuff we're gonna see tomorrow in the city. So for now, good night, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.